Once home to cranberry bogs and farmland, the land surrounding Twinings Pond in Orleans is now a protected conservation area. Its scenic trails offer visitors a chance to experience the natural and historical beauty of Cape Cod. Many of the place names in this part of Orleans allude to the indigenous inhabitants who lived in harmony with these lands for thousands of years prior to the arrival of European settlers. There are several parking spots at the Twinings Pond Conservation Area kiosk and a few more several yards down the road on the same side. The area has 3 trails, red, yellow, and orange. Together, they total about a mile, with longer walks possible by extending your walk to additional OCT land on the other side of Quonset Road. The red trail is relatively flat and wide and is smooth enough for a baby stroller. It's a nice loop that leads through a shady pine forest. As you walk along, keep an eye out for glimpses of the pond on your left, more visible during the winter months. You'll come upon a small meadow toward the far end of the trail, which is a good birding spot. This meadow is the result of extensive work removing invasive privet and multiflora rows by OCT staff and volunteers. The trail ends at a paved road, which is the turnaround spot. Alternatively, you can continue left on this paved road, rejoining the yellow trail. There are dog mutt mitts available at this end of the trail as well as the beginning. This end of the trail offers a nice view of the length of Twinings Pond. After the turnaround point, the turn forks off into a lower loop, still relatively flat, except for one climb back up to the parking area on Quonset Road. The yellow trail forks off the lower loop of the red trail. The first portion of the trail runs right along the pond with benches featuring great views and a small access to the pond, a nice spot for kids to get close to the water. Throughout your walk, you'll find plant identification tags. As the trail curves around the eastern edge of the pond, it becomes narrower and steeper, with roots and rocks posing minor tripping hazards. This portion of the trail also offers views across the pond to pristine forest. There are no houses in sight. Look for native ground covers and lovely green moss. There is a steep climb at the end of the yellow trail up to Twinings Lane, which is the turnaround point. The orange trail intersects with yellow, featuring a long climb up onto the highland portion of the property. As you climb, you'll leave the pine forest and enter a forest dominated by oaks. Because the trail features a steep climb up and or down to intersect with the yellow trail, you might want to avoid it in snowy or icy conditions. This is also a trail connection from the orange trail to a small parking area along Quonset Road. A reminder that dogs must be leashed at all times on Orleans Conservation Trust trails, and you should always check for ticks and be mindful of poison ivy near the trail. Enjoy your visit to Twinings Pond.